All right, now we're gonna clip her nails with our clippers. So Olive's nails are pretty easy because they're white. She does have a black one, so I'm gonna show you close up how I do this. There's a couple different angles, but the safest thing when clipping your dog's nails is to take a little bit at a time. What we're looking for is the quick, which is the little bit of pink vessel coming up. So if you hit it, you're gonna have blood. So the point is we wanna get to the pulp of the nail, and I'll show you what that looks like. But we wanna clip a little bit at a time to make sure we're not getting there if we cannot see the quick. So if we're working with black nails, it's a little bit harder and you're just gonna take a little bit of a time. But if you've got white nails, it's a little bit easier. I recommend clipping your dog's nails as often as you can. If you could do it weekly, awesome, but up to every 4 weeks. And then if your dog is walking on cement a lot, they're gonna be shorter naturally because that's naturally grinding them. So let's look at Olive's nails and I will show you how I do this with the clipper. This is to stop the nail from going far. I move it out of the way, but this would be a great way to play it safe on clipping, because if that's up, we're about to where this quick is. So you can see how that is pink right there. So I only wanna go to there, but I can do that because I can see it. And I'm just gonna go quick, fast. See that? I'm gonna do the same thing right here, quick. So this is the pulp and exactly what we wanna see. This is flat, we can see a little bit of white, but no red. That's as short as you wanna go. With the black, I know that I can't see, but I've already done these other nails, so I know I can take a good amount off. Another way you can go is laying this down and just kind of angling it up. Perfect. And then some dogs are gonna have their dew claw, so you can't forget that. These can grow really long. I can see this is long, so I'm gonna snap it. So this Dremel is perfect for at-home use. You can charge it and you're just gonna turn it up to how fast you feel comfortable. So I feel comfortable, I'm gonna turn it all the way up. You could just start with a little bit. For her, I'm gonna show her this, make sure she sees it, smells it. I don't want her to lick it, but let her know what I'm using. You can put your dog's nails in one of these two places. I like to remove this altogether. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna Dremel her nails. So I'm gonna use 2 thumbs to steady her fingers. I'm gonna turn this up. And we're just gonna gently put it on. Olive possibly has not used a Dremel before, but she's doing great. This is you wanna go up and down, not side to side. This is gonna keep them smooth and from scratching your floor. It's gonna help. When you start to hear that click, 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 your dog's nails on the tile or the hardwood floor, your dog's nails are too long. We've clipped her front nails, and now we're gonna do the back. This can be a little bit uncomfortable, so you can slide your hand through your dog and just kind of hold the leg up. You never wanna pull your dog, whether it's the front or the back. You don't wanna pull them towards you. You wanna keep them within their reach. So this is gonna be comfortable for her, or you can keep them down. Go like this. You just want to make sure they feel steady and secure, and that's going to be the most comfortable for them. But I want to show you how she doesn't need as much done on her back paws because she runs and plays, and so there's not much that needs to be done. Okay, so you can see these really are short. We're pretty close to the quick. I'm just going to smooth them out just a little bit. And they're kind of at like a different angle. That's just because she just runs in a different, it's the way her paw lays actually when she walks or runs. So we want to make sure there's no hair on here when we Dremel or clip because we don't want it to get stuck or hurt. Okay, perfect. And check for a dew claw on the back. She does not have them. Most dogs don't, but sometimes dogs do. So I've got a 9-week-old Bernedoodle right here, and I just want to trim her nails. You really want to trim your puppy's nails once a week, just taking a really small amount. We want this to be a very good experience. This is a tender puppy, young, and we just want this to be positive and good, huh? So you can see that pink part right where it's clear and white. We just want to trim that off. That's why we're only taking off a little bit. So just clip and clip. Oh, good baby. And these black nails, you can't see the quick, but I can see that we're gonna be comfortable. It's gonna be okay to take off. I might even be able to take a little bit more off, but I'm just gonna start with a little bit. And we're gonna do this every week so that your puppy is used to this. and keep them from scratching the floor. It can make them uncomfortable to have long nails.